Guys, before we move along in the video, I wanted to quickly say that this video is actually a collab with Simply Anna's Life YouTube. She has an amazing channel. She has lifestyle content. I love her channel. She is amazing at editing. She's super pretty, super sweet. So if you guys want to go ahead and check out her channel and subscribe, let's try and get her to like 200 subscribers. That would be so great. I will link her channel in the description box if you guys want to check it out.
Hey guys, it's the L.I.V sisters.
I'm Livia.
I'm Isla. And I'm Vienna.
And in today's video, we are doing kind of some girl talk, little chit chat. So we're going to be answering some questions that you guys asked on Instagram about like relationships, friendships, advice, really anything.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and get started. First question, have you had any toxic friendships? If so, what caused it to be toxic? I think Vienna can probably answer this one.
Yeah, so when we went to public school, basically I'd have these friends and one day we'd be friends, next day we wouldn't. Like, you know, they'd play these little mind games with me.
I've also experienced some of that, and
like just lots of drama.
I never have.
But what I would say is that toxic can either be that with like little mind games, or it could also be
trying to get you to do stuff.
Trying to get you to do bad things. There's really, I guess, two different definitions of it. But yeah, we have kind of done.
But ever since moving down here, I've just noticed a lot after being homeschooled.
Yeah, homeschool people are the nicest people ever. What age do you think is the right age to date? So we have never dated anyone, which is okay. I would say it really depends. It really depends on how like mature you are, and what your parents think.
Yeah.
I guess like there's some people who like have dated someone since they're 14 and like end up marrying them and being with them for their whole lives, but then there's some people that have like trouble, I guess. So it really depends. I would say probably somewhere in like your upward teens is probably a really
like
safe
17,
place to start.
16, I'd say 15, 16,
Yeah.
17,
18,
I mean,
It
it's
really depends on
it's
you.
really about you.
Yeah.
Next one, tips on losing friendships. So I've lost a lot of friendships.
Same with me.
Especially since we moved
down here.
Some of my like middle school friendships, like we just don't really talk anymore, and it's really sad.
So
And you
I guess
just have
it's-
to move on. Like,
Yeah, and I mean, you're not going to be friends with everybody for your whole life. Keep that in mind. Some people are meant to be in your life for just a short amount of time. Are you currently in any relationships?
no, we are not.
And no. But like that, like we said before, that's okay. You know, the right people come into your life at the right time. How to get rid of like acne, pimples.
I've never had.
I haven't really had that. And I feel like it's pretty hereditary too. Like our mom and dad, I don't think they had it really bad either. But like, I don't know. I've seen on TikTok just like put warm water on it, moisturize, wash your face.
Or like use like the CeraVe products, the Ordinary. I've seen like those work pretty well. I heard.
I feel like I don't know. I mean,
have some
our skin
pimples.
isn't like perfect.
Mine's like pretty clear though.
why are we just like showing them our skin?
We've just had pretty clear skin, but like
Yeah.
some people deal with it harder than other people, and I don't think it's something that you're doing wrong. I think it just has to be like it runs in the family, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel like especially for me, washing your face all the time and putting lotion on. If your face is dry, you're gonna probably be more prone to get that kind of stuff than if your face is like moisturized. Yeah. Anyway, that's just kind of what is makeup something that most girls should do?
Well, I never wear makeup.
I don't
Isla,
either.
she doesn't either, except for dance once in a while. Livia, you do.
I pretty much do almost every day because I don't know, it just makes me feel so much more awake.
I'm constantly like in sports, like, you know, doing basketball, so I
Vienna's
can't really
always
wear makeup.
out
I
of the
really
house
only wear makeup for
doing
special
sports.
occasions.
I don't know, I think makeup's fun. I love it. I really only started to get into it like last year, so don't feel bad if you haven't, like, if you aren't comfortable wearing it yet, that's
don't
okay.
need to, like-
It'll come. Do you ever feel like you're not pretty enough?
No, honestly.
We're not like obsessed with ourselves.
Yeah, I'm not
Yeah,
obsessed
no.
with myself. Like,
I feel like we're just like
I'm happy the way I am.
Exactly. And you know, God made you just how he wants you to be, and like you need to accept that. And I think it's good to just like look at yourself every single day in the mirror and just say, you're 10 out of 10, you're beautiful. and just like compliment yourself every single day.
Here's a tip that she does. She has little like
sticky notes on my mirror.
It says,
which I mean,
you're a 10 out of 10. Keep drinking water. Keep it up.
That's really changed my life.
So, I don't know.
Okay, tips on confidence. This one is for me. I am very confident, and I was a completely different person like a year ago.
She's overly confident.
You guys have no idea who I was before last year.
Now
we had some pictures.
I was like so like I was just like shy.
Sometimes I'm being confident.
Yeah, tips on being confident. I would say just self-affirmations. But it's really just important to just love yourself first, and then you'll go about being confident. And also act like you're confident, and then you'll be confident. Favorite fashion trend?
Oversized tees, definitely.
I kind of like dresses.
I'm really starting to like the straight leg jeans, like those.
Yeah, I like those. I want to get some
wear
of those.
jeans.
And the Nike blazers, I just love those.
How to tell if you're in a good friendship?
If you don't, like, after you're talking to that person or after you hang out with them, you feel good. Like, you don't feel
like, that was just so uncomfortable.
Yeah,
or,
that was
just
rude
so awkward.
or, like, weird.
You're like, oh, they just make me mad, you know? Like, you...
Or, like, you can tell, but, like, there will be hints of if you know you're not in a good friendship, like, just, like, glares.
Yeah, like, little, like...
Yes.
You know, like,
or like
their facial expressions.
But if they're always encouraging you, always lifting you up, always being kind, then I would say you're probably in a good friendship.
So this one, I guess, doesn't really have to go with girl talk, but like, what are all your allergies? So I'm allergic to peanuts and tree nuts.
I used to be allergic to a lot more.
I can't remember if I'm allergic to penicillin or
I'm allergic to tons of medicine.
I think I'm allergic to penicillin, and so we had hermit crabs, and whenever I'd hold them, my hands like would get all red and would get rashes.
Guys, a little bit of a story time. Let's just go ahead and name all the pets that we had.
So at one point we had 2 parakeets, 2 hermit crabs, 2 bunnies, 3 fish, and a dog. That's 10.
A dog.
So I don't even know why, but I think I was allergic to the parakeets too.
So this
none of those are
leaving.
None of those are any longer with us. Like,
we just have one dog, and he's actually not the same dog that we had at that time.
And the thing is also random kind of story. So basically, I think we were just like in the car with my dad, and he said, "Hey, can we get parakeets?" And he's like, "Sure." He drove us.
Kind of manipulative. I was this close to getting a turtle once, and I was so mad I didn't get it.
Anyway, so basically, he drove to Petco, and we came up there. My mom came home from work, and she was like,
"What? How? Okay, wait. What's your aesthetic?" I don't know. I feel like mine's just kind of like girly, kind of simple.
I don't really have an aesthetic. What would you say mine is?
Minimal.
I don't know.
Yours is more like trendy, sporty type of vibe. Isla's, I don't really know.
just like all over the place, like
Bright, neon. Okay, how do I find an aesthetic? How do you say aesthetic?
Go to Pinterest, maybe, or like find.
Go like in your closet and just be like,
What's this?
No,
like what?
To find an aesthetic,
to
find one. Look at like pieces of clothing you like. Look at things you like what are your hobbies, and then kind of
like put it all
put them all together and figure out what it is.
Just like go on TikTok and maybe search like different aesthetics, and then just like watch videos and be like, ooh, I love this one. Like honestly, I have the hardest time though, like sticking to one thing. That's why my feed is all over the place on Instagram. But like, so I don't know. I don't even think you need an aesthetic. Just be yourself.
Random.
How do you maintain good relationships with each other as sisters? We don't. I'm kidding.
We fight.
I don't know.
Like,
we just...
I don't know.
We don't dig at each other that often.
I don't know. Like, we don't do anything. Was it hard when you moved?
I mean, kind of, like, maybe, like, not having anybody.
It was hard finding friends.
Yeah, not, like, moving here and just not knowing anybody. So that was probably hard. But, like,
yeah.
Other than that, we adjusted pretty quickly.
Yeah. Because, like, we moved from, like, an area where, like, everything was kind of far from our house.
And we knew a lot of people.
We were, like, 10 minutes from Target. And now
yeah,
we're,
it was, like,
70
pretty
seconds.
rural. And now when we live here, it's just, like, so much more convenient. And we loved exploring and having... It was just so much fun when we moved. I miss that. So that was it for the questions. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you have any other questions, feel free to put them below and we will answer them. We respond to every single comment. Also guys, if you want to subscribe, feel free to do so for more of us.
Make sure to like this video as well and share it with your friends.
And we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.